Counting down the best James Bond pre-title sequences, at number 13, we have Pierce Brosnan's second Bond film, Tomorrow Never Dies.
What Brosnan's movies did with their opening sequences was set Bond up as such a hero.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's such a presence when he's not on the screen here.
Yeah.
Because they're referring to him. They're keep, like, where's your man? Like, Roebuck, what a chode he is.
He is really, yeah.
He's absolutely repugnant, isn't he? This is another one that has everything. It's super duper cool. It's got big explosions. It's got story. It's got the quips. Filthy habit.
Filthy habit.
It's got everything that you would possibly want, and it's desperately, desperately exciting. Also, the stakes are massive. Well, no one in the big control room comes across as particularly intelligent. Yes, I know, but what am I looking at? Yes, yeah.
It's on the screen in front of me. Yes.
Yeah.
White Knight, 4 minutes to impact. Get out of there. Yes, damn it, I know what it is. It's on the screen in front of me. It's a jeep in front of a plane. Now get the hell out of there.
What the hell's going on?
You will not wait. That's an order.
What is your man waiting for?
White Knight. Oh my God. Those are Soviet SB-5 nuclear torpedoes. If the cruise hits them.
Order them to abort the missile.
HMS Chester, urgent.
White Knight, come in.
Abort missile, abort missile.
The music is grade one.
Donald's introduction to Bond, isn't it? It's the first time we really David Arnold.
Yeah, of course. Brilliant. Oh my word, yeah, of course. What an introduction. What a way to announce yourself.
It's the most 90s Bond film, I'd say. It feels like a 90s action film. And that's a great thing.
Yeah.
It's got everything that you want in it. It's got Rambo feels. It's Bond versus... Bond is taking on everyone, and there's no spy work going on here. He's just killing everyone. He's got an AK-47, and everyone's getting it. And then when he's done that, I'm gonna go in a plane, and I'm just gonna shoot at you from the plane. It's like playing a video game.
Mass casualties in the opening.
Yeah. I think it has 5 times the amount of killings than any other. I bet Tomorrow Never Dies is like main response.
Most of that.
Yeah. There's loads and loads of exposition going on throughout this, isn't there? In terms of so Robinson's introduced, and Robinson's role in this is just exclusively exposition. He's telling you information about each person. You got Moneypenny. You've got a cracking little back and forth from M and Roebuck. Roebuck's cock. He's an absolute cock. But what a great line. I know it's a bit cheesy, but what does he think he's doing? His job. I love it. Top line that. I do.
What the hell is he doing?
His job.
So I watch this and I'm absolutely exhilarated. I love it. It's James Bond. But it's one of them ones that I suppose a bit like Tomorrow Never Dies.
Yeah,
it's great. The whole film as a whole, it's great, it's fun, it's entertaining. I love everything about it. But it's probably the most generic Bond possible.
Yeah.
It could also be the most generic action sequence as well, in a good way. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's not got that signature thing to it. It's not one of my absolute favourites. It's in that middle pile, which is still better than 90% of other action films.
It shows how high the bar is.
Yeah.
I sometimes get it a bit mixed up with Die of the Day, sort of on that snowy airbase Bond with a machine gun. It's quite similar in some ways to that. But, this is exactly what we want. And Bond is so likeable, isn't he? He's so Bond, though. He's not just a goody-goody saving the day all-American hero. The way the backseat drive a bit, I mean, that's so iconic. And watching it again recently, the visuals hold up.
They do.
It doesn't look like models or anything. Like when they are actually hovering over each other.
Yeah.
2 planes there. The stunts are terrific.
Backseat driver.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Like, it will make it look like picnic.
He's a Russian general, isn't he? He's
name
to him.
Alert NATO, the Pentagon.
Will it trigger the torpedoes?
It might. But even if it does not, there's enough plutonium to make Chernobyl look like picnic.
Bloody hell. Can't you people keep anything locked up?
So we don't know how Gupta escapes. There's no.
No,
The explosion
no.
is
Good
utterly
point, man.
massive, but
Great
we've no idea how he escapes. But he's got that's a decoder, or
Yeah.
whatever it is. That is generic McGuffin device.
Yeah.
That he's
Yeah,
holding, yeah.
No one knows
It's
what it is.
great, but I like that. Let's seed it. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
I did think that it's shot brilliantly. Again, I think like when you said, Tom, that it holds up, it really holds up. Visually, it's so clean.
Yeah,
Looking
it's
at
really
this,
clean.
Brosnan, you can see like, oh, he's back. Like
Is
he's
he?
born to play this. When he's on top of that cockpit
Yeah.
with a machine gun, doing the arrogant like sideways
there.
blowing away. I think it's pretty much indelible. Like you're never gonna like seen anything. Have you seen anyone commit mass murder in such a cool way?
Oh,
than
yeah.
that man in that moment.
More so than Elliot Carver,
Yeah,
Stamper.
yeah.
Action scenes are elevated by a ticking time bomb.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
whoever has got to get these things out, or well, he's going to die, and loads of other people are going to die as
Yeah.
well. The pacing of the whole film is excellent, isn't it? So,
It is, yeah. It really, really is, yeah.
the dear me, the Brosnan strangling face, and it's in overdrive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even worse than
Brosnan
the
pain face
Nautilus.
is the greatest. It really
Yeah.
What a guy! It's a bit like Goldeneye in the trying to headbutt getting out of the Tiger helicopter.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's so
See.
fun. The explosion when it comes, when the missile does arrive,
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
does it arrive.
Does
with
it?
serious satisfaction. Whoa.
That's Bond when it emerges out of the fire as well.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. No, we enjoyed that. We enjoyed that. They're like, look at the stakes here.
yeah, massive. Snake.
Missiles everywhere. Nukes about to be blown up. So Bond, how good is that? That's what you want your hero to. That's what's any hero that, like, when you've watched or read or seen something that the hero does something that is inconceivably brilliant to get out of.
Yeah.
It's like, right, so there are missiles coming to blow up these nukes. Well, what do we do? Well, we'll take the nukes.
Yeah.
You don't get that. No one thinks to move the nukes. Right, so I'm going to steal the plane that. So he drives off with the most dangerous bit. That's what a hero does.
Yeah.
So true.
It's so great. And he's flying out of there knowing full well that one spark, them nukes, bammo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hero magic. It's so great.
And what a great little payoff line at the end. Ask the general where he wants his.
Ah,
Yes.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
White Knight to White Rook. I've evacuated the area. Ask the Admiral where he'd like his bombs delivered.
Judy Dench, yes, she's got begrudging respect for Bond, but this is like, no, he's my man now. This is,
Yeah.
I'm totally trusting him now. So that relationship's improved.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
It goes downhill again with Down of the Day, but anyway.
She puts the back for him here, doesn't she?
She
He really does.
Yeah, like you're absolutely right. It's that between them. Oh yeah, there's
Love
the M and Bond relationship is like fully formed at this point.